Are you on the hunt for that country home with a little bit of acreage but not too much, and as a bonus it's set up as a hobby farm? We've just got one for you right behind us, 5325 Southeast Tater Road in Lebanon, Tennessee. You're looking at right over 2.5 acres, a newer construction home, 4 beds, 3 baths, with many upgrades, and I would argue this home is very arguably better than new. So with that, we're gonna dive in and take a full tour of this property, and we would love for you to join us. And if you are interested in pricing, more details, or setting up a showing, we've linked that all somewhere around this video. So just go ahead and find that and click that. All right, with that, let's dive on in. Before we run into the house, I'm gonna give you a quick shot of the front yard from the front porch. You can see space to put a couple little rocking chairs, and I bet in the evenings you probably get a nice little sunset view. So the house is set back from the road. You can see the road over there. You do have 2 driveways coming in. That's your main driveway. That's your secondary driveway, which goes to your RV pad, and we'll talk about that in a bit. Nice spacious front yard. So with that, let's get inside. And as we step inside, you're greeted by the much loved open floor concept. One thing you'll find throughout this house is many of the custom accents. This is the main entry that we just stepped in, again, the front door. Custom accents throughout the home. So what we're gonna do on this tour, give you a quick preview of the main living space. Then we're gonna actually head over to this side of the house. You got your secondary bedrooms. Then we'll head back over to the master suite, check out the utility room, and then upstairs. And then we will work our way outside to show everything else that the property has to offer. So let's get into this. So welcome to the main living area. We've got the nice island upgraded quartz countertops throughout the house. Wood burning fireplace in the living room. Access to the back deck, which again, more details on that in a bit. You got the nice country, just peaceful vibe going on. Here's your dining space. You've got the white or off-white cabinets. So fridge is not remaining with the property. And there we go. So just a nice peaceful area to entertain. Just off the front of the main living area, you've got this, what I'd say is like a unique room. I guess could be a potential formal dining area. It could be a little accessory entertainment space. Could be a reading nook kind of setup. Different things you can do there, depending on your liking. Okay, so heading on to the secondary bedrooms. You've got 2 on the primary floor. They're pretty much identical in size. You've got carpet, floors, nice carpet, ceiling fan up top. You've got large closets, not walk-ins, but extra large closets. We'll show you those in a minute. Nice peaceful view of the front yard. Well-sized room. This is what the closets look like on both these bedrooms. I'll show you one. Plenty of space, extra storage space. They go back on both sides. One thing I realized I did forget to mention is you have finished hardwoods in the primary suite in the main living area. You've got your, secondary bathroom downstairs. Again, quartz countertops throughout, similar color cabinets as the kitchen. Tub shower combo, linen closet. You do actually have an additional linen closet over there. Secondary bedroom number 2. Same setup as the first. So again, closet, not going to show you that one because you've seen the first one. This one gets the nice peaceful backyard view. Okay, heading on to the primary suite. So that is where you head upstairs. garage access, utility room, storage closet, primary suite. Really nice sized primary suite. Get the custom accents throughout. Primary suite bathroom. We've got tile, dual vanity, again, quartz countertops. You've got the separate walk-in shower. Hopefully you can see that okay. Then you've got the soaker tub, the frosted glass looking out back. You've got dual closets, really well-sized closets with some custom shelving in here. Same setup on that side, so not going to show you, but then you also have your private commode. Alrighty, so next on to the utility room. Small but efficient utility room. Hookups for electric hookups for your washer and dryer. You've got additional storage space over here. And then heading out to look at the attached garage, 2-car attached garage. They've got some flooring down on here. It does have the separate entrance. Okay, on to the second floor we go. So above the garage, you have your bonus room. They've got a pool table set up over here. You've got the nice natural light shining in. Again, with the view of the front yard. Yeah, I should mention second floor is all carpeted. You've got plenty of storage space in this house. Again, added shelving, custom shelving, more storage space. Not going to open this one. This goes to the attic, which does have a platform and plenty of storage as well. This is your third full bathroom of the house. So your upstairs bathroom, tub shower combo. And then this is your fourth bedroom on the house. So larger bedroom than the two downstairs, or at least in the two secondary downstairs bedrooms. It's got the nice little view of the backyard again. And this bedroom actually has a large walk-in closet. So I'll show you that one with more custom shelving, or actually I think that's just built-in shelving, but more shelving in there. And that pretty much covers it for the inside. So we're gonna head on down to check out the outside and all the accessory buildings and add-ons that we've got. So we will see you out there in a second. Okay, so welcome to the back deck. The sellers have done a great job of upgrading this space. You've got the covered and screened in portion of this back deck. You've got the fan up top. You've got the electric plug-in fireplace that I believe is remaining as of prior discussions. We've got a uncovered portion of the deck over there. We'll step out there in a second. You do have a screened or a pet door going out. Starting over this side, you have uncovered area number 2, well, technically for what I've named it, but so this area, great area if you want to sit in the sun and enjoy that. And it leans off or leans off, it connects to the hot tub, which is remaining with the property, along with the cover. It's a 5-person hot tub or jacuzzi. Great space to just hang out and relax. Just enjoy some of the quiet. Enjoy your setup out back. Heading back across the ways, you have got uncovered deck area number 1. Over here, looks like it was used for grilling. Dimensions and everything with these, I have linked in the document detailing the property detail, so you can see all that information there. So this property is currently set up with basically multiple fenced in areas. You've got this fenced in area close to the house. I think it was used more as like a dog run. And then you also have a central fenced in area. We'll go see that one. And then multiple additional fenced in areas on the back end of the property. Okay, so this is taking a look at the property from the back, obviously. Detached garage over there with the lean-to, covered RV pad over here. It does have all utilities ran to it, so you're looking at water, electric, and your septic tie-ins. It did have 2 RVs actually set up over here. That's why you see this little bit of a dirt zone. So legitimate RV pad. I believe it's 40 feet tall by 16 feet wide, if I remember correctly. Again, with its own separate driveway to easily come in and out. So a few additional details about the home. Everything is original to 2018. You do have the crawl space underneath. As far as square footage of the house, you were looking at 30, per the tax records, just over 3,200 square feet. Again, 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms. One unique thing about this property is it does have a 5-bedroom septic permit with a 4-bedroom septic installed. So meaning you could add on a 2nd bedroom, or you could add on to this existing septic setup and have a legal 5th bedroom, or potentially even do a secondary additional dwelling. So this is the detached garage. You're looking at a 20 by 20 detached garage. Really nice setup, finished. Electric to it, of course. It is not heated or cooled. Cabinets and everything do remain. Do have the side entry door, of course, as you saw us come in. And quickly looking at here on the front of the property, you've got plenty of parking space. Basketball goals do remain. I like the little setup on this dual setup, that's neat. There's your attached garage with a separate entry. Main driveway coming in, gravel from, at least from the road here, and then concrete this side. So, again, just to reiterate, the back half of this property is fully fenced. Got the farm style fence. On the detached garage, you have that lean-to we mentioned earlier, right there. This is intended that the kids' play set remains. Got the tree-lined southern perimeter. And then we do have what was used as a setup for for goats and chickens. And of course the planters. You got a goat house, a feed shed, chicken coop. What's up, buddies? Bah. got some ducks and chickens that they use as it is. And then in the back is what was used as for some horses, so we're gonna go check that out. Water and electric is ran to all of these, to each of these back pastures and buildings. There's the duck for you with the chicken coop. So hopefully you're getting to see how all the fencing and everything, all the work that's been put into this property. So the round pen does not remain. Give you a perspective of where we're going to. House over there. Round pen does not remain, but there is some, looks like some crush and run on it. This is a 2-stall barn. Has electric and water to it. Water's over there. 2 stalls in it. 1, 2, and then you've got the tack room. So yeah. So this pretty much this fence pretty much is the perimeter of the property. You do have several different access gates as well. Yeah, fence is pretty much the perimeter of the back property. Nice lot, very level, very usable. And as you can hopefully hear, just quiet. Probably hear the cicadas. Alrighty. Let's, what's next? What else should we show you or need to show you? Okay, so as far as like saying the fence is pretty much the property boundary, I do believe this fence on the edge is actually the boundary, the outer boundary. So you do have some additional space there. So that's it with this property tour. I believe I have covered everything. If you think I've missed something or if you have additional questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me or your agent if you have one. If you would like updated pricing or the document outlining the full details of the property again, all that should be linked somewhere near this video, depending on where you found it. With that, we are the listing agent on this property. Again, so if you have any questions, you can reach out to us, 615-882-4178. My name is Cullum Stirling. All righty, appreciate you guys joining. We look forward to seeing you around town.